Hi, my name is Scott. Welcome to Wolves Are Forever 38 at YouTube. I'm exhausted. I told you on my last video that when we did the pallets, for the pallet fence for my neighbor's yard, I was going to eventually do this. And I did. Just finished it up. We extended part of the front of the fence, part of the front of the house, added some more room. Still gonna jack those poles out that's left, but the cool thing about it is I added another 150 square foot to my property in the backyard, which I took 150 foot away from the front yard. But I have a wedding on Friday and I had the reception on Saturday, so I had to add the property line a little more, folks. We spiked them in. I don't use a lot of concrete out here, and I did have our local utilities come out here and mark my water line and my gas line to ensure I didn't turn around and hit them or spike them into the ground when I called. Make sure you do that in any state you're in. Make sure you call utilities out so you don't have to worry about it later. These are all oak, and these actually match those, and that was my leftover. We went from a standard 28-inch door to now a 44-inch door. Let me walk you outside. Whoa. And that is actually an 80-inch privacy fence. And it was all free, except for the bolts and screws and every little thing I needed to touch it up. But not too bad. And I used a anti-sway kit. Bought it at Home Depot for $28. Oh, sorry, Lowe's for $28. It didn't really give me much instruction, but it did video. The screws that come with it, the black screws, they're T25, but they're not really wood screws. And as you can tell, I use actually construction screws for my decking. I kept some of the black screws, but believe it or not, I've cracked 2 of the screws inside, broke the heads off. So I had to go back to the original things. So it's not a bad deal. It's keeping my fence from sagging. So since I'm getting everything ready and had to put the dog back out in the yard, so we used the original slats that was on the side of the fence. And you can tell a big difference is when you walk through the fence, right there where the 2 fence posts were, you had a solid privacy fence. And I know y'all seen that in my videos before. Well, that's fine. Now you really take a look at it. Oh! It adds a lot more room. Now my ground's unlevel, my fence is as level as they're going to get. But it didn't turn out bad. And I'll be taking those 4x4 posts out using my jack system. Drill the 2 holes, throw my bolts in there, jack them up out of the ground, take about 2 or 3 minutes. That's it. That's all I had to do, folks. It took a good 8 hours. I did it right, just slow, because I wanted to know how much door I wanted. So other than that, y'all had good. Thank you.